It is currently 12 a.m. I just got back from my part-time work, and we're reacting to another episode of Big Bang Theory. But you know, I'm just loving it. You know, I was thinking about doing this reaction, and I want to upload another episode. But you know, I'm really enjoying this Big Bang Theory, so I was like, I want to react to another episode, continue my daily reactions, and you guys have been liking it so far, so let's get right into it.
This sandwich is
again, food. What the hell, man?
I asked for turkey.
At least tell me they eat it after. This is their on-set food.
And lettuce on whole wheat.
That looks like a terrible sandwich. I agree with Sheldon.
It's the right ingredients, but in the wrong order.
Oh.
In a proper sandwich, the cheese is adjacent to the bread to create a moisture barrier against the lettuce.
What?
No, it's basic
What?
culinary.
No. What did you have the... Wouldn't you have the cheese on the lettuce and the bread covering so the cheese doesn't like melt onto your bread so you don't have freaking oily fingers? Isn't it better to have the lettuce? I think Sheldon is wrong. It should be lettuce then cheese. Wait, no. In Subway they put the bread and the meat and then cheese and then put the condiments. So what the hell am I talking? Okay, Sheldon's right. No. They put meat first so that, you know, there's a barrier between cheese. There's always a barrier between cheese so that when it gets cooked, it doesn't go... Okay, yes, I'm wrong. I'm wrong because grilled cheese, they don't have a barrier. Oh my god, I'm just going through it. Be messy. Who cares? Frick that. Sheldon's right. Sheldon's always right.
Time machine prop from the original film, and no one is bidding on it.
$800?
Yeah, and that's my bid.
You bid $800?
It was a spur of the moment thing. I figured it would.
I could get 2 PS5s for that. I'd rather have that than a time machine prop.
Not to blow on a miniature time machine.
Well, don't worry. The way these things work is people wait until the last second to bid, and then they swoop in and get it. It's called sniping.
Come on, snipers.
10.
$800 on a prop.
Snipers.
I guess they... How are they living as roommates if they have that much money? Snipe. Oh, okay, maybe he just that was a bad part. That was a
Proud owner of a miniature time machine.
You lucky duck.
I wonder why no one else bid. This is a classic piece of sci-fi movie memorabilia.
I know.
Okay, they just leave it. I don't get these movies, man, in this show. They should do... They should be
I understand why no one else
helping
bid.
move it up. Why do they leave it in the frickin'... I mean, surely physicists get paid a little bit more so that they don't need to have a roommate, you know, or live in a small apartment. Because aren't they like... You know, university professors get paid a lot, and so isn't that a bit inaccurate? Or am I just don't know anything? Like the cheese debacle.
Miniature? I just assumed. Who sells a full-size time machine for $800?
Why would you spend $800 on a miniature time machine? Honestly, if you were spending $800, this is the thing you want.
$4 a pound.
Cocktail shrimp at $12.50.
Yeah, it's actually a steal.
How are we gonna get it upstairs?
Again, useless movies.
Off, it might fit in the elevator.
Yes, but the elevator's been broken for 2 years.
2 years?
We should make a call about that.
You think? 2
Not
years?
necessary. I have a master's in engineering. I remotely repair satellites on a regular basis.
What are you
I
living?
troubleshoot space shuttle payloads.
How did it get broken in the first place?
No, that baby's broken.
I could do that with. So does that mean I'm as good as Masters of Engineer? Okay, this is unrealistic. I don't get no way they pull this up. That's sweet. In real life, they're dead. They're dead. Because how the hell did they break it up?
Moving
This is
something
insane.
upstairs.
What is
Insane!
it? Yeah, okay, neat, but I really gotta get to work, so.
Just give us a few minutes.
Then I have a
You could just
simple
jump
solution.
off.
Go up to the roof, hop over to the next building. There's a small gap. Don't look down if you're subject to vertigo, and use their stairwell.
Okay, I'll just take the roof.
No, I
You
think
wait
she
for us
could
to set
just
up the time
climb
machine.
over.
I can drop you off at work yesterday.
He's mad.
For what it's worth, I thought it was humorous.
It, it was humorous, but not the time, Leonard. Not the time.
In a minute. Howard stepped outside to throw up.
I don't get how they pulled it up. It's freaking metal. It didn't even look like it could fit on the staircase. This is some movie magic.
The subterranean Morlocks, who survive by feasting on the flesh of the gentle surface-dwelling Eloy.
You learn everything with Sheldon. Because this was one of the biggest shows, so I bet he would make a lot of money acting as Sheldon for kids, you know, how to do, like, Bill Nye the Science Guy show.
You can't just keep it here. What if I meet a girl and say, you want to come up and see my time machine? It's at my friend's house. How lame is that?
Where is he getting this girl? This hypothetical girl? Since when does he have a girl?
I propose that rules, in addition to the expected no shoes in the time machine and no eating in the time machine, I propose that we add pants must be worn at all times in the time machine.
Seconded.
Only Time Lord agrees with, with Sheldon.
I say we move it on a bi-monthly basis. Yeah, that sounds fair.
Now, hold on. Bi-monthly is an ambiguous term. Do you mean move it every other month or twice a month?
Twice a month.
Then no.
Okay, every other month.
No.
Okay, Sheldon, you're being honest.
Can't be selfish. We all paid for it, so it belongs to all of us. Now get out of the way so I can sit in my time machine.
I suggest whoever pays for movies, they can decide when they want it, you know?
Oh.
How are they gonna keep on bringing that up? They should make
setting the dials for March 10th, 1876.
Wait a minute. I'd want to see that too.
So when it's your turn, you can.
Yeah, but if we all go back to the same point in time, Bell's lab's going to get very crowded. He'll know something's up. I have a solution. First, go into the future and obtain a cloaking device. Ooh, how far into the future? If I remember correctly, Captain Kirk will steal a cloaking device from the Romulans on stardate 5027.3, which will be January 10th, 2328 by pre-Federation reckoning.
They'll actually listen to childish craziness rather than just, like, you know,
10th,
going back in time.
Here
Fake
we
back
go
in time.
into the future.
And door. This is high quality acting, you know? Look at Sheldon, they're real. But it spins and all. Honestly, it's pretty cool. You know, I would want
That was
this.
fun.
Even though it's too much space.
My turn.
Okay, first of all, what you call a gap was nearly 3 feet wide. I slipped and skinned my knee.
Are you okay?
Second of all, the door to the stairwell of the other building was locked, so I had to go down the fire escape, which ends on the 3rd floor, forcing me to crawl through the window of a lovely Armenian family who insisted I stay for lunch. It was 8 courses of lamb, and they tried to fix me up with their son.
What?
Sorry.
Should just
Not
run
done.
out of.
By the time I finally...
I mean, that's your own fault. You should have declined.
I'd lost an entire day's pay thanks to this...
Time machine.
Yeah, that's bad.
Wyatt, my God, you are grown men! How could you waste your lives with these stupid toys and costumes and comic books and now that?
Again, time machines.
Oh, please, it's not a time machine. If anything, it looks like something Elton John would drive through the Everglades.
It only moves in time. It would be worse than useless in a swamp.
It's Sheldon, you know, you should take he doesn't understand.
Pathetic. All of you, completely pathetic.
Yeah, that's harsh. I disagree. I know she's mad because, you know, of that, even though, to be honest, though, it was her own fault for saying yes to that girl and skin the knee, and then you just have to go through there. But, you know, what happens if they are, like, bringing in something like a desk or something? Then you would still have the same problem, so it's unfair just because they have something they like, you know? And grown men are not, you know? It's grown adults are allowed to do whatever they want with their money. And, like, you know, comic books are for everyone, you know? I disagree with people who's like, oh, you can't have, like, video games or toys or something, you know, like, since when is like there's like an age limit and like to having fun, like, oh, you can't have this fun just because you turned 18, you know? How is it that partying all night or like, you know, drinking alcohol is more like mature than to being video games? One, you're acting crazy and, like, you know, you're losing all your inhibitions and, you know, like, sometimes you're obnoxious, you know, drunk. but video games doesn't harm anyone. You're just playing video games, and like it's just a hobby, you know. But yet, according to like Penny and like those mindsets, being drunk and going partying, dancing all night is more mature than video games. That's what I'm very much against that logic. Like, sure, partying and drinking, if you want to do that, your money, then yeah, you do that. And if it's fun to you, then that's fun to you. But if someone plays video games, it's okay to do that too. I'm sure
My turn.
some people will be against that. But yeah, Leonard, I know you're sipping for it, but just, follow, you have to be yourself, not what Penny wants you to be. I know you feel bad,
It's 2 in the morning.
but
So?
it's
So
just
it's my turn.
my turn. That's what he cares about now.
Because I want to go back and keep myself from getting a time machine.
You can't. If you were to prevent yourself from buying it in the past, you would not have it available in the present to travel back and stop yourself from buying it. Ergo, you would still have it. This is a classic rookie time travel mistake.
We have a fake time
Can I
machine.
go back and prevent you from explaining that to me?
Are you upset about something?
What was your first clue?
Well, it was a number of things.
I mean, you can't
First,
expect
the late
him
hour.
to.
Then your demeanor seems very low energy. Plus your
Sheldon.
irritability.
Yes, I'm upset.
Oh. Well, I don't usually pick up on those things. Good for me.
That's all. Good for me. Let's go back to bed.
Yeah.
Is he gonna actually
Did you want
ask
to
me?
talk about what's bothering you?
Personal growth?
I don't know, maybe.
Personal growth.
Wow, I'm on fire tonight.
Is it? You are. Leslie, very surprised.
Here's the thing. Girls like Penny never end up with guys who own time machines.
Like he said in the previous episode, it's the information age. More people go towards the rich guys, and rich guys like doing this kind of stuff. Leonardo DiCaprio freaking was lightsabering during his date. I'm not saying he's a good example because of the whole 25
Those are
things,
movies.
but
Of course
still.
they're movies. Are you expecting me to come up with an example involving a real-life time machine?
You're crazy.
Absurd.
Come on, guys,
Sheldon,
push.
the
If I push
reason
any
of strength.
harder, I'm gonna give birth to my colon.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hi, Penny.
What the? Did I rewind it?
Oh,
No.
just moving a time machine.
Yeah, okay, neat, but I really gotta get to work, so.
Oh my god. Muscle in
on.
it. Okay, yeah, he's dreaming. He's gotta be dreaming,
But
right?
what about your time machine?
Some things are more important than toys.
Or did he go back?
Don't worry, baby, I've got you.
Oh, Leonard.
Okay. His hand must be burning. Why is he just staring at him? He didn't even wake him up.
It's still my turn.
Then why didn't you wake him up? Why is he just staring?
I'm packing up all my collectibles and taking them down to the comic book store to sell.
Was that really necessary? If you need money, you can always sell blood. And semen.
Rather
What
than
about
come.
money?
This is a little bit of an overreaction,
Personal reasons.
My spidey
Just-
sense tells me this has something to do with Penny.
Look, do you want to buy me out or not?
This
I'll give
isn't
you
who
$100,
you are,
which will
Leonard.
make me
You
hat
know?
owner, and we'll put it on my balcony.
Screw his balcony. I'll give you 120 and we'll put it in my garage.
No more toys or action figures or props or replicas or costumes or robots or Darth Vader voice changers. I'm getting rid of all of it.
Oh, I call dibs on the Golden Age Flash.
Hang on, I need that to complete my Justice Society of America collection.
Too bad, I call dibs.
I must be worth something.
Dibs doesn't apply in a
Although,
bidding
he's doing it for the
Not a
wrong
bidding
reasons. He
war.
could get
Sell
really
it over to
rich.
Larry down at the. He offered me a fair price
Larry.
for the whole collection.
What's the number? I'll match it. I'll match it plus 1,000 rupees.
A
What's the
thousand.
exchange rate? None of your business.
That's 50. 1,000 divided by 50. That's $20. $20. My math is correct.
Forget it, guys. If I sell to one of you, the other two are gonna be really mad at me.
Who cares as long as you pick me? Okay, Leonard, put down the box. Let's talk. I can't let you do this.
Sheldon, get out of my way.
Oh my god, he has a sword.
None shall pass.
Even Raj, they're all in agreement with Sheldon.
Here, the rare mint condition production error Star Trek The Next Generation Geordi LaForge without...
Oh no, is he gonna rip it? That's sacrilege.
Do not get out of my way. I will open it.
Okay, man, be cool.
They're all like...
We're all friends here.
What the hell's going on?
You hypocrite.
Oh yeah, her
Am I
teddy
not
bear
like
collection.
you,
I
baby?
forgot.
Are you not an accumulator of Care Bears and My Little Pony?
Yeah, that is
Look at that
hypocritical.
Japanese feline
Hypocritical,
eyes
that's
frolicking
not...
on your shorts. Hello, kitty.
Did he just look directly?
Okay, look, if this is about yesterday, Leonard, I am really sorry about what I said. You are a great guy, and it is
Yeah.
the things you love that make you...
Now I get it. It was an overreaction
Guess that
on
makes me large breasts.
Howard.
Still, I think it's time for me to get rid of this stuff and...
Oh.
No, you're just
Good for you.
you're just saying that for her. You know that you don't actually believe that. Move on with your life and
Do
do
you wanna-
what?
I don't know, later.
Excuse me. Hey, Penny,
Hi, Mike.
you ready to go?
Yeah, I just have to change.
Okay.
Give you a hand.
Oh, stop
3,
it.
4,
Bye, guys.
3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
My turn on the time machine.
I mean, I mistimed it, but you know, everyone knew what was gonna happen there. 800.
It worked. It really worked. They said I was mad, but it worked.
You are always right, Sheldon.
We have to get rid of the time machine.
It is a little big for the living room, isn't it?
Yeah, that is
Yeah, that's the problem. It's too big.
Sheldon's
Agree.
life.
I hired some guys to help us move it. Come on in, fellas.
Wait, what?
No.
A dream within a dream. It's a turducken dream.
Him.
Just kidding. Okay. Imagine it. But their friendship is really good, honestly. Sheldon, for like what it's worth, is he knew exactly the reason why he was getting rid of the freaking time machine. You know, like yes, you could see that he was annoyed that he was selling off his toys when he could have given it to Sheldon. There was also the fact that he was like, "This isn't you, Leonard. It's Penny." And he, even like Sheldon, who can't see those feelings, you know, what was like that, and it was like, you hypocrite, and was fighting for Leonard, you know? It was great to see that, you know? And I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too into that, but it was also a pretty great episode, you know? Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit that like button, let me know what you think of this reaction, and also let me know what you would like to see next. See you in the next video.